G'day guys, welcome back. Look, I have rainbow colours today and I'm not going to pour them in the actual order of rainbows. You know how it goes red, then orange, then yellow, then green, then blue, then violet, indigo and violet. What I want to do is I want to use the same colours, but I want to go lightest to darkest. So don't yell at me for not pouring them in rainbow order, okay? I just want to go lightest to darkest. So I'm going to layer them just once. And I'm going to do a travelling ring pour and see what we get. Hopefully we'll get a nice flowing sort of lightest to darkest colouring. So that's what I'm going to do. No silicone in these. I am using my normal 60% glue, 40% water pouring medium, and I've mixed them 1 part pouring medium to 1 part paint. And I'm using all globals today. So I've got cool yellow and orange. This is red. It's cool red with warm red because I didn't want a cool red. I didn't want it throwing it blue. Green, some blue, some navy, and some dioxazine purple. So those are my colours. Rightio. Let's see if I can do this. So I've got 50 grams of pouring medium, 50 grams of paint in each little cup. So it's 100 grams in each. There's 7 colours, so it's 700 grams for this. This is a 30 by 60 centimetre canvas. So let's just get going, shall we? 30 by 60 centimetre is 12 by 24 inch. So a little bit less paint than what I would use for a flip cup pour. But yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be enough. You don't want too much because then you end up tipping most of your colours off. Like I don't want to tip off all the yellow, you know. So I have to be careful. Maybe I'll tip more that way because I don't want to tip off the end colours, which is always a problem if you've got maybe too much paint. So just be aware of that if you want to keep all your colours on the canvas. All right, in goes the red. It feels a little bit thicker than the others. Probably thickened up a tad while I was doing things. Had to mix up some more dioxazine purple. Now, I'm not sure how the red and the green are going to go together, but I think that's the order, isn't it? Red, green. It's probably the yellow, then the green, wasn't it? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. And indigo is just a really dark inky blue, isn't it? I think that's it. And then violet's a really dark purple. So that's what I've gone with anyway. Now I just have to be really careful about how I pour these rings out because I don't want to pour and then get to half, you know, get to here and I've still got half a jug of paint left. I'm going to have to kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a bit tricky. Work out that I'm pouring fast enough to cover the canvas, but not too fast that I get to the end and I've still got half a cup of paint left. So we shall see, hey? Don't think I've done this before. So I'm not sure, or if I have, it was a very long time ago. I know I've done a couple of rainbow inspired pours, but not one quite like this before. So I think I'll have to keep the jug in, like move it very slowly so that I can keep the paint on the surface, and then I'll tilt it if I have to. So I don't mind if I get some flowy lines today. It doesn't have to be straight. I just want to keep the colours in their different sections, really. Okay, look at that. Pretty, hey? Righto, let's get started. So wandering ring pour, so all the way down. But as I said, I'm going to have to take it a little bit slow. So we're getting all purple here, so I'll just keep it there until I get some of the other colour coming through. Here comes the navy. And then comes the blue. So again, I'm not quite sure how fast I need to be moving this. Oops, there's the red. Probably need to be halfway through if I'm down to half my colours already, don't I? Oops, something just went in, a blob. Walk down the table. Here comes the yellow. So far, so good. Isn't that weird? I've got blue way down here with my yellow. Cool. All right, but that's good. I've got the yellow going up into the darker sections. So, I do need to get to the corners. So there's something in there. There's always something, isn't there, that falls in. And it's probably just a little bit of unmixed paint. Just enough to ruin your painting though. Just going to see if I can get that yellow just to go off. There we go. Done. Okay, so that's the yellow. It's so funny how that side's more stripy than this side. Now let's go over to that corner. Get that one covered. Woohoo! All right, we're halfway there. Yes, I'm just going to turn it. It just makes it easier for me. I don't know why. I'm right-handed. I kind of go that way. Now, just bring the paint back to the middle a little bit. We'll go off to that corner there. As I said, I don't mind getting a little bit of movement in this. As long as all my colours stay. I don't want to lose any particular colour. I want them all to stay. It's not asking too much. Wow, love these wispy bits into the dark. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. Okay, 3 down, 1 to go. Now I've got quite a lot of purple there, which is good. I can actually tip that off like so. And then all covered. Now I just have to play with the composition. I wish I could get that blob out of the middle, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's just making it worse probably if I pick at it. You can use a skewer and just sort of run your skewer through if you've got an area that, you know, has got a bit of a bump or something in it. You can use your skewer just to straighten things up a little bit. Now I don't like that big wobbly bit there, so I'm going to see if I can straighten that and then get a little bit of that yellow off if I can. So I need to bring the weight to where I want the yellow to go. I'll just turn it around so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that yellow and that orange off because I really love this wispiness up here. Another blob of paint. Some of the paints I haven't used for a while, so they get little dried, you know, crusty bits on the side of the jar, and then when you're not looking they fall in and then surprise you at the end. Okay. Hopefully you can still see. I'm just bringing this down a little bit now. Okay. What do we think of that? It's lovely. We've got the light side on the one side and it gets darker and darker and darker into this gorgeous dark bit over here. We've got these lovely little fingerlings that come through here. That's really pretty. Okay, just want to open this up a little bit more here. So there's a blob there. Such a shame, isn't it? Oh well, what can you do? Nothing. Just have to make sure I stir my paint properly, really, at the beginning. Look at that. Such a shame. All right, let me see if I can somehow fix this. So what I do is I just see if I can continue some lines through. Whether or not it's better or worse, I don't know. You can tell me. Probably not any better because I put a different colour through there, but oh, never mind. Maybe I'm going to have to just tip that right off. Let me see how much paint I've got left on the surface here. I don't know if I've got enough to get rid of that. Is it moving? Let me hang on to the feet. Go, go you good thing, go. Go, go, go. I really didn't like that. So it's got to go, well, part of it anyway. Even if I don't get all of it, most of it needs to go. I just did not like that. All right, do you think that'll do now? Is that enough? I think that's enough. Oh, that's pretty. Very nice. Okay, love it. Rightio, where's my little tool? I need to fix up a couple of corners. This one here is just white corner. So let me pop a little bit of purple on you. And you need a little bit of purple as well, don't you? Or a little bit of blue, actually. Oops, mixing in with some yellow there. We don't want yellow on there, do we? Touch it up. All right, I can fix that up later, off camera. You need a little bit of yellow on you, like so. I'll just put you over the corner. Putting quite a big blob of yellow onto the corner so that it falls down. It makes its own little pretty pattern. And a little bit of yellow there where I stuck my finger in the side of the canvas. And I was picking it up. Oh, look at those sides. Look at those stripes. How gorgeous is that? Now I know this has got a lot of yellow here, but it balances that really dark section here where it's got a lot of the purple. So I'm not going to try and move the yellow. Okay, let me take you down for a close-up and see what you think. I think if I did it again, I would put maybe less yellow in the beginning because I've got a big wad of yellow there, haven't I? Or maybe it was just my tilting that wasn't the best. Probably could have tilted a little bit more of the yellow off. But look at the side. Isn't that gorgeous? Really pretty how it goes down the sides there. I'm glad I got rid of that blob there. That was just doing my head in. So look at those stripes, they are just gorgeous. So bright. Oops, gone a bit glary there. Got these little fine stripes that are running through. Hope they don't disappear too much when it dries. That's the only thing. I wonder if I could tilt the other way a little bit. I'm going to have a go. I'm just going to have a little go, all right? Bear with me. Put that back up there. Okay. I've taken my gloves off already. Turn that around. Let me just turn my light back on. I'm just a bit concerned that's going to dry really dark. Try and get some of those stripes to go down there a little bit maybe. I don't know how much paint I've got left because I've just brought all the paint up here to get rid of these. Is it moving? Can't see. Can't actually see what's going on down there. Canvas is in the way. I'm just going to give it another minute. See if I can get those straps to just open up a touch and go down a little bit more. You guys can see, can't you? Is anything happening? Is it moving? Slowly. Oh yeah, I can see now, down the bottom, it's moving just a touch. A little bit more. There's a little bit of greenish there that I don't like. See if I can get rid of that. Just while I had a lot of paint on here, hey. Well, there it goes. Look at that, I'm doing it. Woohoo! Okay. Ooh, that's better! Wow, that's much better. Glad I did that. Oh, now my hands are grubby. I haven't got a clean cloth. Okay. It's a pity I can't get rid of this little area just there. Hey, but look, I'm 70% happy with it. It's better. These lines have come down more now. These stripies have come down more right across, so that's good. Oops. Alright, so there you go. Really like that. So sometimes it takes a little bit of a play around with, doesn't it, to get what you want. Sometimes it works, playing around with it, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you just think, oh, I've made it worse, and then you have to scrape it. But look at those lines. I may actually play a little bit more off camera and just get rid of, where's my finger, that blob just there, because I'm still not happy with that. So we'll see what happens off camera, because it's moving so slow. I'll do that. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you like that. And I'll see you for the next one. All right, bye for now.